Before we get into the video, I need you guys to do me a favour. Number 1, like the video. Also comment, let me know your thoughts on the case. The date was March 2nd, 2015. If you are familiar with your criminals and gangsters in Scotland, then you should be familiar with Edinburgh gangster Matthew Ferry. He was a career criminal. He was well respected in the criminal and gang circles, and when he robbed Liangs jewellers in Frederick Street with a replica pistol where he made off with 27 designer watches that included Rolexes and Cartiers, Matthew was almost given a standing ovation by his criminal pals. At the time of the incident, Matthew had been freed under 6 bail orders by sheriffs at the time. Now, the then 24-year-old was already known to police. In the audacious theft, Matthew Ferry is said to have pointed a pistol at employees, where he made off with £233,160 worth of watches. With items in hand, Matthew made a mad dash for the exit. He, however, was chased down by the managing director. Now, running faster, Matthew dropped 3 Rolexes watches on the ground, worth a little over £22,000. Now, looking for a way out, Matthew took things to a higher gear. He commandeered a taxi that already had a passenger picked up in the back seat. The passenger, who was named as Ewan Mitchell, was kept in the taxi against his will and used as bait. Matthew, with his pistol raised, ordered the taxi driver, who was named David Bell, to drive through the red lights away from the city centre and Frederick Street. The entire incident was caught on CCTV. Now, police, of course, requested the CCTV and they watched it back and immediately recognised Matthew Ferry. Police then went to his grandmother's house where the home was searched. Inside they found a submachine along with H with a street value of £50,000. Now, Matthew Ferry was arrested soon after for possession of the GUN and the robbery and the £50,000 worth of Class A gear, being the H. He pled guilty to all charges. Now, Matthew Ferry was jailed for 13 years. During sentences, Matthew was told that he would have been jailed for 17 years if he had not admitted his guilt. Now, sadly, Matthew was pronounced dead in prison recently, and his funeral was held where it was classed as something like The Sopranos. Stay safe, safe,